Hi everybody, MTG Openings back again. Booster Box, Magic Origins Booster Box number 2. If you didn't get a chance to watch the first Booster Box opening, it's a little interesting because I had to film it in a car due to I wanted to get the video out, but it is nonetheless pretty good. I picked this one up the same time I picked that one up. It's the week of the release, and so I want to get another one out there for you guys. This one I'm going to just go over. I'm not even going to read the rares. I'm just going to show all the cards. So my last box wasn't as good as it could have been, but you can definitely check that out. We'll dive right in here so you can get some good stuff. As usual, you know, the chase cards are Planeswalkers and some other mythics. There's a few rares this time. Languish, Evolutionary Leap, a few other cards like that. So we'll do a what's the pick here on the very first pack. So I'll read each one of these, but then I won't. I'll read each name of these, but I won't do any after that. So, Yoke Docks, Deadbridge Shaman, Aspiring Aeronaut, not bad. You have a Force Mage, Dreadwaters, Rocks Maulers is the real deal for a common. Kethian's Tactics, Evolving Wilds, Titan Strength, Read the Bones, Sphinx's Tutelage is our first uncommon. We got a Hydrolash, Mark Your Callblade, and a Yavimaya Coast as our rare. So it's kind of a weak pack here. There's no real solid removal spell. I like Read the Bones. Sphinx's Tutelage isn't a horrible thought if you really want to go that route. Certainly not taking a dual land this early on. I think my pick is Rocks Mauler, which is a 4 and a green, 4/4 trample with Renown 2. Let me know in the comment section below what would be your first pick from this pack. Alright, dive right into the next one here. I'm really excited so far for this set. Definitely better than your average core set, which is kind of nice. I haven't gotten any to play with any of the Planeswalkers yet. I've beaten one, and I think I've lost to one as well, but they're definitely fun. It didn't flip on. I don't think any of the times that I technically lose to it because the card didn't get flipped, but there's a Swift Reckoning, which is fun. And our rare is a Starfield of Nyx. So if you know me, I'm opening Starfields of Nyx. So first mythic of the box. Hopefully we only go up from here. Next pack here. Starfield of Nyx is fine. It certainly isn't anything amazing. Our next rare is a Molten Vortex. Oh, we got a foil mythic actually. That's kind of funny. Got a Molten Vortex and a foil Almaharit's Archives. I'm sure I'm saying that guy's name horribly wrong. It's kind of cool looking. It's hard to see on the camera. A lot of the artifact mythics are kind of or foils don't come out too well, but the cool shiny light there. So that's fun. So there we go. 2 mythics already. Of course, that's only 3 packs in, so I don't think we're going to keep that rate up, obviously, but exciting nonetheless. Moving right on here. The Archives is fine. I don't think you're taking anything high. Our rare in this pack is a Hallowed Moonlight. So, doing good so far here. Hallowed Moonlight's one of those non-bulk rares in the set, which is, always exciting to get. Let's see what we can do here. The Hallowed Moonlight, I think we'll see play in in Modern and Legacy. So we got a Harbinger of the Tides, another non-bulk rare. That's fun. Harbinger of the Tides is a nice little merfolk there. The Wizards gave us. They like to give us every once in a while. They always have some merfolks every few sets. It's about time for them to make another Lord, I think, right? Just what merfolk in Modern and Legacy needs, right? So next pack here, our rare is a Sigil of the Empty Throne. That's a reprint from Shards of Alara. I don't think there's an enchantment deck, and even if there is an enchantment deck, it won't last past rotation because of Theros being cycling out of standards. So that's alright. Not a bad card to have for casual play for sure. Our next rare is a Cave of Kulios. It's our first of the Pain Lands. It's the black-white one. I said this in some of my other videos. I'm going to say it again. It's fine that they're making those. I'm a little confused why there aren't dual land, friendly colored dual lands, because we're going to have all the. I guess we have the fetch land, so that works for friendly duels. But Our next rare is a exquisite Firecraft, and we got a foil Fire Fiend Elemental. As I was saying with the dual land, so I think the Firecraft is going to see play. Also, I mean, it's a 3 to cast 4 damage spell with upside, with spell mastery, so also a good card. I'm surprised we didn't get on-color dual lands, just because people suspect in Zendikar we'll see the Zendikar fetches again, which are already enemy colored, but who knows, maybe they aren't going to make those for us. We will see. Next pack here is a Languish. So Languish is awesome. That's definitely a chase rare in the set. And then we got another one. We got our insert for Planeswalker. Languish is definitely good. It's certainly no damnation, which destroys our creatures for 4 mana black. But if we're gonna live in a land where Languish is the best mass removal black's gonna get in standard, then it's still gonna be good. Watch for it at the Pro Tour, 100%. We got a Priest of Bloodright and a foil Ramroller. I like Priest of Bloodright because it's not a 1/1, so that's nice. The other thing is, I mean, you're paying 5 mana. If they do something to that token, like if you're playing against a blue player, you almost are going to immediately side it out after game 1, because if they have bounce spells, you paid 5 mana for a 2/2, which is certainly not exciting. Our next pack is a Ember Maw Hellion, and we got a foil Plains. And there's the demon token, Speak of the Devil. So, it's good stuff. That Hellion is going to be, I'm excited to open that guy in a draft, and then take a bunch of burn spells and other things. We're getting a bunch of foils, I think, in this box so far. It's pretty exciting. But we'll see if the Hellion ever does anything good. Our rare in this pack is a Displacement Wave. Oh, there's no foil this time. We also got a Shaman of the Pact, which actually is probably worth a decent amount more than a Displacement Wave in this pack, but that's okay. We like to see those. Alright, that's our first 12. We're going to dive right into the next ones here. Just put them over here this time, make room for the box. Hope you guys are having fun with Magic Origins so far. I know I am. I get to draft it tomorrow night. I'm kind of excited. I might, if I get a chance or the deck is good, I'll be sure to record the deck check and put it online for you guys. We'll see. Our next rare is a Gaia's Revenge, and there's a foil Nivix Barrier. Gaia's Revenge, I believe, used to be a mythic. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I guess I could do a quick internet search, but I'm currently recording a video. So I think it was a mythic. Maybe I'll look after this. Let's see here. Warhorn. Next rare is a Llanowar Waste. That's the green-black land. So far, I think out of all of 5 that were made this in Magic Origins and in Magic 2015, Llanowar Waste is worth the most. It's also going to maybe not go up, but it's certainly not going to go down with the green-black Elves deck potentially being a thing. At least at Games Day, I plan on playing against one. We'll see. Our next rare is an Infinite Obliteration. Definitely a nice little spell to curb some of those decks that really rely on 1 or 2 rares. And I have a feeling Infinite Obliteration will be getting many a Siege Rhino until Siege Rhino rotates out of standard. Seems like the card to name. Even if you're playing an Abzan deck with an Abzan deck, I feel like you want to get rid of your opponent's Siege Rhinos. So our next rare is a Nisa's Revelation. A lot of black cards there. Nisa's Revelation's got an interesting text of Scry 5 on it. I don't know if there are any other cards in Magic that say Scry 5. There's probably a Scry X, but 5 is a awfully specific number. Without further ado here, we're just going to speed along to the next pack, trying to make this video a bit shorter than my others. So we got a Gideon's Phalanx as our next rare. I try not to make these videos too long, but I always seem like I have lots to say about Magic. Give me a thumbs up if you think that's true. We'll just keep opening these packs, see what we can get. I do like Sky Snare Spider. Oops, I think what just happened? Well, that's weird. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys probably saw that. We got a Jace. We'll get to that in a second. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 commons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. That's really weird. Okay, okay. Let's do this again. So we got a Jace Byron's Prodigy, which of course flips to a Jace Telepath Unbound. It's one of our flip planeswalkers, and of course he's got a little checklist card here, which it seems that every time you get a planeswalker you're getting these two. But it looks like because he's a flip planeswalker, they had the way they packaged them, they had the planeswalker and the check card in after the foil. So we've got 9 commons instead of 10, and then 1, 2, 3 uncommons, and then a foil gather the pack, and then the rare mythic, which is the flip card. Interesting. Wow, pretty cool. We got a Jace. I like that. More planeswalkers is good. I did say at the beginning of this video, it's one of those chase cards. I mean, not that you didn't already assume that before the video started, but there we go. It's exciting to get a Jace. It's kind of funny that I got it in a pack that was really weird, but interesting to see that they package them like that. Next pack here, got an Evolutionary Leap and a Soldier Token. So Evolutionary Leap is cool. I don't have a Survival of the Fittest, nor do I have a what is the name of the elf? There's an elf with the same ability. I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Fauna Shaman. I don't have either one on my cube, so I'm going to put an Evolutionary Leap in until I get a Survival of the Fittest. So that's kind of fun. Our next rare is a Gilt Leaf Winnower. We got a Night Token. I don't know if you saw my Liliana video or Liliana unboxing pre-release video or my previous box, but I thought there was a flavor fail in that winnower, but it turns out you learn something every day. Winnowers, as someone commented on, means they're a bit hypocritical, which is why he destroys creatures on unequal power and toughness, and has it too. Interesting stuff. Next rare here is a Despoiler of War, and there's the Angel token that Sigil the Empty Throne makes. That's pretty cool. Despoiler of War is cool. I love that they make a bunch of these black recursion creatures. I'm also a bigger fan that they put them at rare instead of common or uncommon, because A, they're not annoying to deal with in every draft, and B, they can be a little more powerful than like a 1/1 skeleton, you know, so I like that. Our next pack here is a Mage Ring Responder. That's a big body right there. I'd have no problem playing that in a slow format. I'm not so sure how slow this format really is, but I will at least play against them, I'm sure, at my local game shop if I don't play with it. So hopefully they don't get to 7 mana, but we shall see what happens. Our next pack here, our rare, is a Dark Petition. Nice little EDH card there. Everyone likes their tutoring and such. This is our last pack of the second row here. Let's see if we can notice something good. Maybe better than a Jace, who knows? Not that there's much better than a Jace. Our rare is not better than Jace, that's for sure. It's an Orbs of Warding. I feel like this should cost about 2, maybe 3 at most, and then it would at least see some play. I guess you EDH players who like your Pillow Fort decks are a fan of Orbs of Warding, but I am not. So, alright. Last 12 packs here. So far we've gotten 3 mythics. We've gotten the mythic foil, then we got the Jace, and we got a Starfielder mix. So let's see if we can get a 4th and a 5th one, since the one is foil. There's a Sky Snare Spider. There we go. That's another mythic. Woodland Bellower. I like him. He's a big body and he goes get you another creature. Obviously it's just bonus, really. I mean, 6/5 for 6 is fine. Obviously not outside of limited, but because of his special little ability, I think we'll see him creep into some standard decks. I think we'll see him at the Pro Tour in a few weeks, but I don't know if we'll see him in any Tier 1 decks after that. The Pro Tour, I don't know about that being so early to the set. You don't get as many strong competition, as much strong competition as you could. Our next pack here has a Talent of the Telepath. I played Talent of the Telepath at the pre-release. It's fun. It mills them for 7, which is a fun load. It's fun to watch their face like, oh, they go to the graveyard. But I only ever got to really do something cool with it once, which was kill one of my opponent's creatures. So I do like they reprinted that was Visionary, and I think Token Freeblade is one of the best commons in the set. That isn't removal. Our next pack here is a Hixis Prison Warden. When I first read this guy, I didn't realize he does all creatures that hit you. He's very strong. I had one in my pre-release pool. I ended up not playing white. I probably could have, but so I didn't get to play with him or against him, but he will probably be a beating sometime when I play against him. Yeah, well, and probably play with him, but I'll be happy about it then. So there's Smash to Smithereens, a reprint that they also made Modern Masters. I don't know why they made it 2 sets back to back, but whatever. Our next rare is another Mythic. There we go, Archangel of Tithes. Another good one. It's not a Planeswalker. Oh, we got a foil Night Snare too. It's not a Planeswalker, but it's definitely cool. That triple white in the casting cost might be a bit much for some players, but I'm sure Craig Wesco and other mono white players will do it to work. I guess it depends on the dual land support we get in the next few sets. Well, it's still in standard if we get to see that thing see play or not. We're still holding out for one more Mythic here in this box. Let's see what we can do. Draga's Invocation. Next rare is a Sword of the Animist. It's pretty good. Like I said at the beginning of this box, I like opening those non-bulk rares, and that is definitely one of them. So, good stuff. Nice to go into the trade binder when it's not worth 50 cents. At the beginning of the set, it's not so bad to have some of those bulk rares because people are looking for everything, but still. Our next rare is a Herald of the Pantheon. If there's an enchantment deck, this might be part of it too. I wish he were a 2/3, it'd be a little more fun. But that's okay. I mean, 2/2 is still fine. 3 toughness still dies to a lot of things in the format anyway. That 2 also does, so maybe it's not that big a deal, but I think it would push it a little bit farther. Next pack here. We're hoping for a Goblin Pile Driver this time. Let's see if I can call it out loud here. No, but we got another Mythic. Oh man, we got an emblem too. So we got a non-foil Alamerit's Archive, which, you know, I'd rather it be something else, but hey, it's another Mythic. We like those. Maybe we can get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs. Let's see. And then we got, like I said, we got the Liliana emblem, which is kind of cool. So I always like to have one of each of those at my, when I run my events. That way if someone needs it, I can toss it over to them to borrow from me. All part of being a good draft host, I suppose, if you can do it. I mean, I open all these boxes, so I'm sure to have the tokens. That Archives, like I said, isn't great, but it'll see play in EDH. Our next rare is a Tragic Arrogance. Card can be a blowout sometimes, for sure. I can't remember when it was cast against me at the pre-release, if I won that game, or if it was cast twice, if I won one or both, or what the deal was, but it still seems like a good card anyway. If you can catch your opponent off guard, obviously. Our next pack has a Dwell in Gilt Leaf Den, and the Legendary Elf, which there are plenty of course. Although it is fun. I mean, it's definitely gonna, I think does it go in the green-black elf deck? Probably does. We're down to the last 3 packs here. See if we can pull something else pretty fancy. One of the fanciest cards I've seen so far in this format is a foil Liliana Heretic Healer. I don't think we're gonna get that, but that's okay. We got a Grave Blade Marauder as our rare. 2 packs to go here. I notice a lot of these people who are Pro Brigades like me like to do the countdown when they're down to a few packs. I wonder why that is. You guys can probably see how many we have left, but that's okay. Go through the uncommons. There's a Whirler Rogue. We got a rare is a Hangerback Walker. It's the only card in standard right now that costs 0 to cast. I don't know why you'd want that, but it is not irrelevant. Final pack of the box here. See if we can get something good. Maybe that Goblin Pile Driver I caught earlier. Oh, that's a bit better than a Goblin Pile Driver. Okay, well, we got a Liliana Heretic Healer. So, of course, it flips. It's a Planeswalker. Liliana the Defiant Necromancer. Very cool. I'm very happy. I didn't get a Nisa this box, but we did get Jace and Liliana, 2 Alamerit Archives, 1 being foil, and an Archangel of Tithes. How many is that? Jace, Liliana, 2 Archives, and an Archangel. Oh, and a Starfield Mix. 6 Mythics. Good to see that I'm keeping up my 1 box per set with the 6 Mythics. I'm glad that's definitely going out with a bang there. We got a Liliana Heretic Healer. Don't forget that first pack. Let me know what your pick was in that pack for pack 1, pick 1 of a draft. Any questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. Be sure to check me out on Facebook and on Twitter at MTG Openings. And if you liked what you see, check out some more of my videos in the description below and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, guys, see you later.